Hey y'all! This is day 2 of Darren's Christmas countdown, and we are doing a page from Darren's Christmas adventure every day this month. So, let's go. So page 2 is today. Let's get started. So if we look back, we'll use the same colors as yesterday. And this was the base color. So we'll start with Darren. And since we're decorating the Christmas tree, I thought we'd talk about kind of some of the traditions about the Christmas tree while we color. I know Brandon and I like to set ours up on December 1st. That's kind of been our tradition for the past 5 or 6 years, maybe. Something like that. So I was just kind of curious about what your traditions are for setting up the tree. Do you have a favorite ornament? Anything like that? You can drop a comment below. I'd love to see pictures of your decorated tree. On Brandon's family, we also have family ornaments that we get every year. And we all have the same ornaments now. Those are some of my favorite ones. We have, I think I've posted pictures of these, or at least videos of us setting up the Christmas tree before. And one of them is a little birdhouse. I think that was the first one we got. And then, it might have been last year or the year before, we got a shiny H, because that's the initial of our last name. But do you have some favorite ornaments that you like? You can drop a comment about that below too. I know some people, one of my buddies, she used to have a theme for every single year. I don't know if you guys do something like that. We don't have a theme tree. We just make sure it's nice and lighted. I love the lights. I think we have a 500 strand. So we usually use that, and then I put up lots of lights all over the place too. Alright, so that's part is done. Oh, actually I used the wrong color. That's okay. That's okay. This color was apparently for his little, the end of his legs. So we'll just go in there and we'll fill those in, and we'll work out the rest. I think I mentioned him in the last video, but Bob Ross, he always says there's happy little accidents. So let's see if we can make this turn out the way we went to. I think I colored light enough that I can still have pretty much the same color as on the first page. I don't know if you like to do that when you're coloring, but since this is a series, you should probably try to keep to pretty much the same colors. So what are some of your Christmas tree traditions? Like I said, we set ours up on the December 1st, but I know some people like to set them up right after Thanksgiving. Or do you get super excited and want to set it up right away? Or do you like to wait closer to Christmas Eve and only have it up for a couple days? I think they're so pretty. That's why I like them, to set it up at the beginning of the month. But I also like to keep Thanksgiving separate, so I try not to rush Christmas too much, because Thanksgiving is a great holiday as well. I don't know if it's my favorite or my second favorite holiday. Christmas and Thanksgiving are right up there together. So you can take a vote below if you like Christmas or Thanksgiving better. Alright, so we'll add some shadows now. Kind of back in here, his back leg will be a hair darker, and then his front leg. Just kind of down in his belly will be a little bit darker too. Let's see, I think that's looking pretty good. We'll go back in a little bit more of this color again. We'll just kind of go back and forth. Now, after I recorded the first video, I realized that you didn't get a very good view of the bottom of the page, so when I'm all done, I'll try to remember to do that, so you can see the final product. This is the first time I've actually tried to record myself doing anything like this. Usually I just color it and then do something with the final product. So I hope you are finding this interesting as we color along. And speaking of which, I hope you are coloring along with me. Let's see, intent of the video. But if you just like to listen and watch, that's perfectly okay too. I hope I am entertaining enough. I guess you never know. I'm liking how he's turning out. So let's see, we have his tongue left, and then Darren will be done. This one. So there's that. And then one. Just a little bit of the pink. And I also hope the audio quality is a little better too. Put up a temporary walls to kind of close the sound area in a little more, so there's not as much echo. So, all right, let's move on to the tree since I already started the star. We have a star on top of our Christmas tree. But growing up, my mama loves angels. She also loves nativities. And so growing up, we had an angel on top of our tree. So I suppose that could be a poll down in the comments. Stars or angels for Christmas toppers? How about that? Okay, so that was pretty simple. Pretty simple. Let's see, maybe I should have left a little more white in there to make it look like it's glowing. Hindsight. But yeah, no, if you are coloring along, I'd love to see what you come up with. I always enjoy seeing our products being used. So, alright, there's let's move on to the actual Christmas tree now. So in the story, as you can see, his mom and Darren made some popcorn strings and the paper snowflakes, which I thought was kind of fun. I've never tried making popcorn strings before, so if you have any tips or if that's something that you do, I'd love to hear. Let's see. Growing up, we would also listen to vinyl music, or music from vinyl records that my mom had. It was always something that we did growing up as we decorated the tree. We would always listen to music on vinyl records. I think Mom pretty sure she still has them downstairs somewhere in storage. I think the actual record player got old. She just never bought another one, so they're kind of outdated. Brandon and I usually watch a Christmas movie while we set our tree up. You have a favorite Christmas movie? I thought The Star, I thought they did a really good job with the star. I guess some people are more into Christmas movies than I am. But there are some that we watch every year, like Elf. People have mixed feelings about that. About Will Ferrell. Some people love him, some people hate him. But if you have any questions, you can drop those and I will reply to your comments. I always love interacting with you guys. I think I'll go back in with the green, even out the shadows a little bit. Yeah. Did you guys have... We usually have one big tree and then we have three little trees. So the little trees definitely have more of a theme than the big ones. One of our small Christmas trees I got from my Uncle Russell after he passed away. So I still have his little wooden ornaments. I'd like to get some more because there wasn't a whole lot. So I'd love to get some more little mini wooden ornaments put on that tree. And then our office Christmas tree has, I just usually put some clear lights on that, and we have some silver ball, like little mini silver ornaments that I use, and some 3D printed reindeer I put on that. And then my third little one, I put over and use it with some of my other decorations that I put up. My little winter scene. That's always fun. That one doesn't get lit, but it's still pretty. So let's use purple. Let's use some purple down in here for the tree. The tree skirt. Or you can drop a comment on how you situate your tree. I don't know, I just like the back and forth. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on Christmas tree. I just think they're so pretty with the lights and the ornaments. It makes the whole house kind of cozy. And then when you take it down after Christmas, the spot feels bare for the longest while. And then you can't wait to get it back up again. There are actually, in my opinion, 2 times when the tree feels bare. You put all the Christmas gifts under it, and then it's like all the Christmas gifts get opened, and then it just feels so lonely. And then when you take it down, then the whole house feels kind of empty for just a little bit until you get back in the swing of things. And then you fill up that space with other types of good stuff that bring you joy. Now, let's see. We did a wood floor in the last one, so we'll keep doing that. We'll work on the floor again. So I created the lines for the wood floor. I think that's the part that I didn't show very well. So I'll try to do better on that. We actually did. I used a different program than I did in the first Darren book. Darren the Dirty Dino. I used Character Animator for that one. We eventually wanted to do the animation with Darren, and so we thought that might help in that process, but afterwards it's not really an animate or illustration tool. So this time I did use the Adobe Illustrator and it did go a lot smoother. So let's add some floor lines here. And we'll make us a wood floor. I apologize if every once in a while I get quiet. It's very, very relaxing to color. You just kind of go with it. Sometimes you kind of forget to talk. But I'll get better at it. I'll get better at it. I even tried to jot down some notes to talk about. So I think I've already ran through them though. Now coloring is fun. I enjoy it when I actually get to do it. So this is really fun for me to color along with everybody and enjoy the process of coloring. Okay, let's move on to Darren's mom. And I think we'll use the same color for her, but I have an idea for her spots. And then this will be the bulk of the page done when I get Darren's mom done. What do you think? Should I give, if I do another Darren book, should I give Darren's parents' names? Because I haven't done that yet. You can drop suggestions down below. I guess it might be kind of odd to have names. Just because you always call your parents mom and dad or pops. So it might be kind of odd, but you can let me know what you think. And if you think Darren's parents should have names, you can definitely come up with some names. For sure. Alright, this might be a longer video than the last one, so I really hope that you enjoy coming along and coloring with me. I just think it's an enjoyable pastime and something fun to do besides watching TV, which I do way too much of, especially while I'm working. Kind of pop on a show that you've seen before so you don't have to pay too much attention to it. But it seems like I have a lot of time while I'm working, since I can just sit there and listen while I color. Or, well, not that I'm talking, but I should say listen while I work to different podcasts or watch different shows. So this is definitely a nice change of pace. Yeah. Maybe when we get this done, if I do another Let's Color from one of our other coloring books, maybe I'll use colored pencils. I thought that crayons would be kind of fun to use, since this is more of a kid's book. That'd be nice to use something that kids would use more. So yeah. I think this is that color. Yeah. I think we'll use that for Darren's mom's spots. Yeah, I'm gonna use more of a teal. There. Yeah, I like that. Alrighty. I'm gonna use the darker color for the inside of the nose. Here we go. I could probably needle this all day. I guess that's the fun of coloring. and art. You can just go and go and go. Alright, so it looks like we just have the wall left to do. And yeah, it was more of a blue wall. A little gray. So we'll just lightly go in here with this. Big areas. So I'm kind of using the side of the crayon instead of the point, so that will cover faster. Until you get down in these little areas, then you have to be a little careful. What are your favorite colors to use? Are there, you like the blues more, or the greens, or even red? I haven't used much red. Well, I haven't used any red. But I do also like the reds and the oranges too. But what are your favorite colors? I would say, well, I have a lot of black in my wardrobe. But I do like the blues and the reds the best, I would say. I think they're nice colors. Yes, it also depends on what the use is for too. So, yeah. You can let me know if there's colors that you always use when you color your picture, or what your favorite color is. Just, yeah. Just trying to get some interaction going in the comment section. Oh, I don't think I've had any other color for a Christmas tree besides a green one. I know there are some pretty funky colored trees out there. I know you have whites, but I think I've also seen like orange Christmas trees too. I could be wrong though, maybe that's just my imagination. Yeah, no, I've always liked the green trees and the clear lights. I think the clear lights make the ornaments shine more than the red lights or the multicolored lights. That's just personal preference though. And then, if I remember, I added some gray to desaturate the blue. So we'll do that again. Once again, we're using the side of the crayon. I should probably see, since it's glowing, just a little yellow up around in here. We'll say that the star's plugged in already, even though they haven't finished lighting it. Always makes it more festive. All right. Like I said, I like the lights. Well, as we're finishing up, I just want to say thank you for coloring with me, and I hope that you had a good time if you colored along. And I hope that you'll join us tomorrow, me and Darren, and see what happens in the story. Because it's about to get good. And if you want to read Darren's first adventure, you can look that up on our website, or you can even listen to it on YouTube too. It's Darren the Dirty Dino. So that's up on the YouTube, and if you want to color along with that, you'll just have to go to our website. You'll just have to go to our website and pick up your copy. Okay. Let's see, we'll just a little bit more in here, and we should be about wrapped up. All right, we will see you all tomorrow. And here is the final piece. There you go. All right. Have a good day, everybody.